Hello, babies. Hello, world. I am back with my third video, and welcome to my channel if you're new to my channel. Um, Today, I am going to be doing a short video on this unit that is installed in my hair. I just got it about 2 days ago, and I absolutely love it, and I would like to share it with you all. Another thing is my look for today. As you can see, my face is beat to perfection. Today's look, I call it half baked, and I call it half baked because the gold that I have on my eyes is only halfway, and the color gold is baked gold. So I just put my own twist on it, call it half baked because it stops halfway, and then I have the smoky eye thing going on. I was actually in a wing mood today, so I do have my little wings on, and of course, as usual, my eyebrows are on fleek. Um, I am wearing a MAC purple matte lipstick, and I cannot think of the name of it right now, and I don't have the lipstick near me, so I will let you all know. And I also have a NYX burgundy lip liner on, blended into the lip to give it an ombre look. um okay, so let's get started. All right, so previously I did a video on, or I did a review on some hair called um, I Wish Hair from AliExpress. Now, I was very, very impressed with the hair when I first got the hair. For about the first 3 months, I was cool with the hair. Um, and I didn't do a review on it once the hair started to get on my nerves, because I don't know, I just let it go. I changed my hair so much that certain things just don't bother me as much as it may bother the next person. So I figured, why just, make a whole video about why I hate it, because I actually liked it in the beginning. So anyway, I had that hair and I was like, yeah, I found me a vendor. I can order from this vendor all the time. I don't have to worry about anything else no more. So sad story is that no, I have not found a vendor yet that I am impressed with. So I went into the hair store. Let me tell you, when I went in the hair store, I was just so lost and just so disappointed, because I'm looking around and I'm like, no, like, I don't even know what's good. Like, I don't know what to do. So, me being a hairstylist and being into fashion and just trying new things all the time, cheap, expensive, whatever, I try it all. Um, I say, you know what? I'm gonna do the best that I can. And I came across a lace front. If you know me personally, then you know that I used to wear lace fronts when I was like 21. I think that's when I was like into them heavy. But I found this lace front, and it is by Brown Sugar. It has a silk lace, and it's human hair style mix, which means that it's human hair, which means it can take heat. However, it's mixed with a synthetic texture. That's what that means. So whenever someone tells you that they have a mixed blend or whatever hair, that just means that it has a synthetic texture, and there might be some synthetic strands in there. But to each its own. It's actually better to get, when you do those blended hair textures. It's better to get a hair that's like wavy or curly, because that way you're not putting so much heat to it and putting a lot of tension on the hair and putting a lot of stress on the hair, causing the hair to basically damage faster than it usually would. Um, okay, so I don't know what that was, but I felt like I had lipstick on my teeth. So, it's by Brown Sugar, and I don't know if you all ever heard of this company before. Let me see. Can you see it? Okay. And the style, the color is that I have is number one, but the style is BS610. And when you open it, it just gives you a little bit of information on the type of lace that is on it, the closure, how to care for the hair. They also put lace front tape on the back. I don't use lace front tape. It's not really good for your hair. Uh, Only because what happens is like most people like they either put the lace front on their hairline, which I think is completely ridiculous, but again, to each his own. And then there's people like me that like to put the unit behind the hairline. But if you put that glue on there, because that hair is so thin and it's baby hair. Most of us have baby hair if you haven't lost your edges yet, but um it's baby hair. So you go and put tape on it and then you snatch that tape up, your edges are gone. So it's like no, it's like a no, no, I wouldn't. But so the way that it looks on this package is not how the hair looks. I mean, similar, very, very long hair. It doesn't even tell me how many inches it is, but it has to be every bit of, I want to say 28, but I'm going to say 32 because it is past my behind and I am 5'3". So, yeah. Okay. All right. So what you'll need is, let me see, you will need concealer to match your scalp. A color concealer to match your scalp. This is the same concealer from my last video tutorial. You'll need a brown pencil. You'll need one of these brushy things, a comb, a brush, actually two brushes because you'll need a wig brush, a clip, and that's it. Oh, and your flat iron. Okay, my flat iron is already heated up, so that's what I'll be using. Okay. So here we go. My hair is matted right now because I have the scarf tied on it. And again, I applied this. I'm gonna stop saying but I applied this unit 2 days ago, and it hasn't given me any trouble. Of course, I go in every day and I do my regular regimen, but this is how the lace looks on it, which looks very similar to the lace that I had when I ordered my hair from I Wish Hair. It is really soft and it goes all the way back to the middle of my head. Now, this is a free lace closure, which means just like my other video, you can part the hair wherever. And I will show you now what I mean. Now, it's not going to be as light because, wait a minute, I'm losing lighting or something. Okay. It's not going to be as light because I didn't put concealer on the other parts of the closure, but you can part this hair anywhere. Um, Anywhere at the top. It's 4 inches only, so you can only get 4 inches out of this. So be mindful, 4 inches isn't that long. So you can part it here. You can go to the side like this. It can go, we can pull it back. We can do whatever with it. I mean, the hair is really, really pretty. And again, the hair is extremely long. Like, it comes all the way out there. So it's like extremely long. The curl, though, I love the curl. And I just absolutely love how the closure feels. Again, it's a silk lace closure, so it's not rough on your skin. You know the regular closures. They can be a bit rough on your skin, and again, they can pull out that baby hair. So I try to avoid those. Okay. So this is the curl. And again, the length is really long. It comes like past my butt. And I am 5'3". So I didn't tweeze my part because I never know if I want to move it. And because this is a lace front wig and I sewed it on, I don't want to mess it up. So what I did when I sewed it on was first I sewed on a wig cap, and well, first I braided my hair, but I have two braids going down like this and back, and then the rest of my braids are going straight back. And I did it like that because you don't want to braid your hair straight back and sew on a wig because it puts a lot of tension on your hair. So I sewed the cap on, and then once I figured out where I wanted my wig to start, I cut my lace, and I left about a centimeter on the lace so that I can have the natural look. And I left out all of my edges. I never touch my edges. If you continue to watch, then you'll notice I never ever touch my edges. I have always had edges, and I want to die with my edges. So I didn't touch my edges. However, I combed them forward, flat iron it, whatever. And I went in with my needle and my thread, and I parted here, which is where the closure ends. Again, this is a 4-inch closure. I parted here, and I went in with my needle and I sewed here, going straight back, and I sewed there, going straight back, and I sewed here. And I also sewed around the perimeter where the combs are. So I sewed here, there's combs here, and then there's a comb in the back. And I just sewed all of that down. So technically this is attached to my head like a weave. Uh when I do half of wigs, I sew all the way around the perimeter, but because this is a lace front, I didn't want to go all the way around. So let's start. First, what we're going to do is comb the hair that we left out of our own out of there. Okay. Now, my hair is pretty soft, pretty curly. Right now, this is just how it looks because it's been flat ironed and all of that stuff. But I want to show you all a trick. For those of you that don't really have, a lot of hair in the top, these are only my edges. This is not my hair. This is my edges. Well, it is my hair. So, those of you that don't have like a full spot here, in which for whatever reason, this spot here, like, I don't want to say it's thinning, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's really weird to me. Anyway, I take my pencil and I just color it a little bit. This is in my hairline. This is not on my baby hair. This is inside of it. So right here is where my braids start. So I'm actually going in and I'm just shading all of that in just a little bit. Okay. Now I comb it to blend all of that color in there. I'm going to use my little brush that I told you all about, and I'm going to brush. And this is just brushing my edges down, blending everything together. You take your comb. My hair is pretty much pre-flat ironed already, but I'm doing everything again so that I can show you all. Take your flat iron. I have mine on low heat right now, and you just go in just a little bit and hit your edges. And excuse my face, but I'm like not using a mirror today. So I'm just using this camera. Okay. So I flat ironed those. Now I am running my fingers through the unit to make sure I have no lumps. Everything is smooth. I like my hair flat, but I like my hair full at the same time. So at the top, right where my part is, I'm going in just like I did with my weave on my previous video. And I am flattening that top. You can use a wand curl as well. Wand curler, I'm sorry, as well. But I like my flat iron, so I'll do that. And again, low heat because this hair can take heat. However, it can take low heat. And it's already pre-curled, so it's not really much that you have to do. So as you can see, the hair is flat. Or can you see? Let's do this. I think I got something for you all. Okay. Yes, we can probably see better. So I flattened the top The top is completely flat. Everything is blended, and I have that natural leave out look as if it was a weave. And I'm gonna take my wig brush from the bottom up to keep your curls. I don't want my curls too fluffy yet. I usually don't fluff them until the unit starts to get a little older. But she is bad. I mean, she is like really bad. Like, I love her. She is gorgeous to me. I don't even know what to name her. So, oh, as you can see, I brush back like this. I always do this. And then I pull forward. And I brush back on this side. And I pull forward. And I like to pull forward like that. I don't know, because I always like my hair sort of kind of close up here. So I just pull it forward myself. But again, as you can see, this hair is actually really, really nice. And I heard that they have a website. I haven't been on the website yet, but I mean, this is some beautiful hair. I wish that actually I'm sitting low, so I want to show you all the length though of this hair. As you can see, the hair comes all the way down past my butt, but the curl is absolutely amazing. Okay, so it was nice seeing you all again, and subscribe and talk about it and blase blase, and stay cute, stay on fleek. If you have any questions, hit me up. Mwah.